Well, good morning. Happy March the 22nd. We're so excited to be here with you today. Adina Harper, sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I live in the sprawling metropolis of Adairsville, Georgia, and we're here today to talk about Tip Tuesday. We're going to talk about the eyes of March, and we're also going to be talking about how to boost your skincare, how to power up your game. We're going to have such a fun time today. Thank you so much for spending time with us. I would love to start today, and I'm going to show you a picture, and it is about our career opportunity. And I love our career opportunity. I love working with our clients, but more than anything, we love establishing relationships. And here's our brand manifesto: is opportunity is what we create, beauty is what we sell, and hope is what we give back. So we're excited to be here today to share some beauty ideas with you, to share a tip or two. And I'm going to bring in my amazing friends, Mary Thomas. Good morning, Mary Thomas.
Good morning, Adina Harper. How are you, girl?
Very well. Thank you so much. Mary, tell us where you live.
I live in Beaufort, Georgia, which is about an hour south of the Tennessee line to Chattanooga. So that's where I am, and loving every bit of it. A little bit of the country. Had to get used to it, but that's where I am.
Well, you and I have been friends for a long time, and I so appreciate you more than you know. And our other cohort in crime that I like to say is my friend Susie Blackshear. She also lives in Georgia. Susie, tell us where you and your family live.
Good morning. I live in Griffin, Georgia, which is about 40 miles south of Atlanta. And so it's a pretty nice small town.
I tell the ladies that we could all go to Atlanta, and that's a great place for us to meet, because I come down, Mary comes across, and Susie comes up. So we all kind of meet in the middle. So
yes.
And we have such a good time together. Well, we're going to chat a little bit today because we want to talk about pretty much three things today. Number one, we're going to talk about how to boost your skincare. So, Susie, talk a little bit. Mary, this is kind of like show over your face, so I apologize for that.
That's okay.
Here you go. Here's a picture. All right, Susie Blackshear, tell us a little bit about the Clinical Solutions Booster HA plus Ceramide Hydrator.
Okay, I've been using this product for about 2 months now. I really love it. It is to add moisture into your skin. The HA has the power to hold like 1,000 times its weight in moisture. And so it really hydrates your skin. I put it on in the morning after I clean my face. I do this step first, and just, a few drops and spread it around on my face, and it just feels soft and plump the rest of the day. And I just really love it. Mary,
I took myself out of there. Sorry about that. It is a great product. I'm going to bring Mary in, and Mary, you're going to tell us about our other booster that we have.
Right. We have the C Plus Resveratrol, and this is for wrinkles and fine lines. And let me tell you, this is absolutely fantastic. So you really want to use this because what I do is I use the hydrator first, and then I go behind that and I use the C Plus Resveratrol. And it does help with reducing the fine lines and the wrinkles on your face. I use it after I cleanse my face, and I do the hydrator, and then I turn around and I use the C Plus Resveratrol. And so I use that all over my face, and I include my throat area and my décolleté, okay? Because you don't want to see any kind of lines that are fading in on your throat area and also on your décolleté. So this is a fabulous program to add to your skincare program. It is absolutely wonderful. So I encourage all of my customers to use both part, because that way they will minimize all the fine lines and the wrinkles that they have. So it's a great program.
I love both of these products. I
Yeah.
absolutely love them. This is a new product on our line. We started using them pretty much in December, but they were available for us for our clients in January. And I tell you, I love the fact that you can really determine how much you want, because it has a dropper on it, you know? So when you pick it, you can use as many drops or as little drops as you want, right, ladies?
You can. And the other thing is that the hydrator is clear, but the resveratrol, it has a yellow tint to it. So you can see that it has just a little bit of a tint in it. And so if you get them mixed up, just know that the color of them will make the difference. Okay.
And we always also learned that these are boosters. They're targeted for specific areas.
Mm-hmm.
They have only a 1 or 2 reasons why you would use it. And it needs to go on first after you cleanse your face.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to have some fun with all of these, because we talked about Susie talked about the HA plus ceramide hydrator. I absolutely love that, because y'all know I get a little dry during the winter. And then Mary talked about the line reducer, which is vitamin C plus resveratrol. So thank you so much. And Mary, you've got something you're going to start with everybody, and I'm going to let you and Susie talk about it, and I'm going to move myself out so I can get my face done behind the scenes.
Great. Okay. Well, Susie and I are going to be demonstrating to you a new look, which is a neutral look today. And so we have 4 colors that we're going to be going over. And the first one is biscotti, and then candlelight, hazelnut, and then rustic. So we're going to start with the biscotti first, which is kind of a light color. So you're going to be able to use that. All right. And so when you use that, you're just going to go, I use all over first. Okay. And I need to let you know that Susie and I both have already put on our foundation primer, our eye primer, and our foundation. So those are already in place. And you will be able to see that mine looks a little bit different than Susie's. Okay. And that's probably has to do with, first of all, skin tone. Okay. And then secondly, it has to do with, I add a little foundation on my eyes. Okay. Susie, do you do that?
I don't do the foundation. I do the primer.
Okay.
Put the biscotti all over my lid, top to bottom. And it's very important to cover the whole eye area with even a light color that matches your skin tone, because you look more finished.
Yes, it does. And you can see the difference in that in both of our eyes, okay? Where I use my foundation over my eye and Susie doesn't. I use my primer first, and then I go back with a little of my foundation over. Now, that's entirely up to you if you want to use a little foundation on top of your eyes first. But I have extremely oily eyes. My skin tone is really oily, so I need something to just kind of calm that oil down. The next color that we're going to use is our candlelight, okay? Mm-hmm. And so the candlelight, I put that all over the bottom lid, okay? And so that's going to go right where you see me placing it. And is that where you put yours, Susie?
Putting mine kind of up under the outside edge of my brow bone up in here.
Okay.
Give it a little highlight. here on the top.
And one of the things is I have average or standard eyes, and Susie has hooded eyes.
Mhm.
So she does hers a lot different than I do because of the shape of our eyes. Is that right, Susie?
Right. With a hooded eye, I think you want the color up over the crease, a little bit up, so that when your eyes open, you can see the color a little bit up in here. So
Okay.
kind of what I do.
Okay. And so then we're going to come back with hazelnut. Okay. And hazelnut is a brown tone that will, but it's a soft brown tone. Okay. And so we're going to put the hazelnut on.
Now I'm going to put this part across the bottom of my lid.
Okay. And I'm just going to kind of go over the top of my lid with it so that you can see it a little bit, but not right up under the bone area. So I'm going to put it like that so you can see the difference.
Now, Mary, I would call this, it is called sheer nudes, I believe, but it's very light color.
Yes.
That if ladies don't like a lot of color, or you're afraid to use too much color, this is a good everyday look. And you can always add color to it.
Right. You know, so especially if you're going to have something that you're doing in the evening, then you can go back and touch it up and add one of our darker colors like either evening navy or onyx or even emerald. You could do something like that with it. Okay. The last color that we're going to use is called rustic. Okay. And so I'm going to put that rustic right on the corner.
Mhm.
And I usually pat that in. And I'm going to bring it up and around. So you can see how we pat that color in. Susie does hers just a little different than I do because you have to remember she has hooded eyes.
Right. Put it into the crease, just into the crease and down like a V kind of on the outside corner. And then I kind of brush it up when I smooth it in because I want it up above that crease. And the secret is to blend it really well. So that you don't really see distinct colors. If you can see it, just kind of makes a shadow like on this outside edge of my eye.
Okay, and now we're going to show you how to do our mascara. But before we do that, I know a lot of times the mascara has a tendency to, when it's wet, to run. So we're going to use our spray, which is our finishing spray first, so that when we put our mascara on, nothing runs. So, okay? So you just go make an X and you go down with it.
Mm-hmm. I spray it in my eyes and my cheeks to kind of matte that down to where it's not a shiny look. And then I go back over mine with the silky setting powder.
Okay. And I just use a pressed powder. Okay. And I use the sponge.
See, I use my big fluffy brush.
Uh-huh.
It's funny that we all do different things with the products.
Okay. And now we're just going to go and do our mascara. And so I'm using the Ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm only using the Ultimate today because my allergies are acting up today. And so I don't want to put a whole lot of stuff on my eyes. But I go across with my mascara first, and then I go up. And the Ultimate puts a really thick layer of mascara on your eyes. Okay. Susie, what are you using?
Okay, I also have a lot of allergies, and I use the waterproof mascara first, and then I go back over it with Fanorama.
Okay. And I usually use 3 colors, but today I'm just going to use the one. And so that would allow me not to really have anything that's going to be affecting my allergies. Okay. Because I will be rubbing my eyes, which I try not to do, but it's kind of difficult when your eyes are itching. And so, and then we each go under our lashes, our bottom lashes, okay, and put a coat on there. So today I'm not putting on a lot. Okay. So there you have it like that.
Head of eyeliner.
Yes, I already put the brown, deep brown eyeliner on.
Mm-hmm. What I'm using.
Okay. And we already have our blush on, which is really nice. Susie, which one are you using today?
I'm using Rosy Nude cheek color.
Okay. And I'm using Golden Copper. And so you can see those on our cheek areas. That makes a difference. And so now we are going to have, oh, yeah, we got to straighten up the hair and everything, so I didn't do much but puff up my hair. Okay. So Adina's going to come back in, and
Okay.
I'm wearing crushed berry lipstick. Okay. And Susie is wearing what lipstick?
Casual Rose, one of our new.
Yes. That's great. So now, Adina, tell us what you did, and because your eyes are different than ours. Okay, Adina has deep set eyes.
Right. And it's really fun because the look that we did this week is extremely neutral for me. In fact, because of, my natural hair color, I've had to learn how to work with the nudes. I used to love those when I had the highlights and the lowlights and all that kind of stuff. But because my hair color is now this, I do better with the cool colors. And so I've had fun with this, but I've learned when I wear these colors, I wear blue clothing. So today I have on blue pants and I have on a real pretty blue and pink top. And Mary, I tell you, because it's the opposite side of the color wheel, I've learned these neutrals look amazing and even make me look prettier when I wear navy blue. So
All
right
right,
now we're all
girl.
wearing black, but today, so I have deep set eyes. I use the rustic in the crease, and I'll be transparent. I go all the way up and almost all the way in, and it just kind of elevates my eyes. And I use I use the rustic as my eyeliner. So I didn't use the deep brown like you guys did, but I love using the rustic as an eyeliner. And I used a nude shade for me, and it's Darling Pink, and it's really kind of fun. And I'm using Festive Pink on my lips because it's the first week of spring.
Good deal, Adina. Really good.
Yes. Thank you so much. Y'all look beautiful. I tell you, I love getting ready with you guys every Tuesday morning. We have a good time. I
Yes, we
learned
do.
I love this. And Susie, you're going to tell us a little bit about yourself. And so Mary and I are going to take a few minutes away and let you just be in charge, okay?
Okay, great. Okay, well, we're going to talk about our business opportunity for just a minute and how it can just fit into your life. And I'll just say just a tiny little bit that Mary Kay has always worked in every phase of my life for the last 16 years, whether you're working or a stay-at-home mom or whatever your career might be, whatever your obligations are, you can put that first and fit the Mary Kay opportunity into the little nooks and crannies in your life. It's so flexible. You can work it as much or as little as you'd like. And we're going to show you a video now about a lady named Randy Gleason and how she fits Mary Kay into her life and around the challenges. I know she has some health challenges, and she works it around her husband's business. So you can see how she fits it into her life.
One of the things I've learned is some of the most challenging seasons or challenging moments can often lead to the most blessed opportunities. Some people may not know by looking at my life now, but one of the greatest challenges that we've had to overcome and we still work with every day is my battle with cystic fibrosis. And that's what really drew my attention to growing and expanding my Mary Kay business. I've been able to really think about the best things for me and my health, and my Mary Kay business has worked around my life. Little did I know that I would spend, half a year on the road as we follow my husband's dreams of his career, but I can still build and continue to build my Mary Kay business along the way. I spend most of my time traveling the United States with my husband in our RV. And I love so much that I've got my Mary Kay office box, I've got my laptop, I've got my cell phone, and I'm in business. I get to support him by helping with all of his social and content. He's a professional fisherman, and so we start the morning with launches, video, photography, all the things for him to get out of the water to compete. And so you'll see me behind a camera, astonishingly so.
Anything is possible when we come together. We can light it brighter.
When you purchased from my business, there is so much love that goes into that package. We realize that you have a choice to purchase anywhere. When you order from my business, I'm doing the happy dance. I'm so grateful for every single product, an eyeliner, a lipstick, a cleanser. They all make such a difference in our business goals. But most importantly, it's the greatest satisfaction to get to help you feel confident in your skin. My favorite part of the business is being able to take Mary Kay anywhere I go. Anywhere I am in life, I can take my Mary Kay business along with me, and it's always there. That means that no matter what season of life you're in, no matter what city, what state you're in, no matter what challenge you're going through, no matter what it is, your Mary Kay business is always there. It just fits.
Anything is possible.
Okay. I would like to add that if you're interested in having your own Mary Kay business, we'd love to talk to you. So call your consultant. We can give you more information. And now we have things in place where you can start from $30 up to $130, where you can get samples to show to your customers. So you can be, a part-time brand ambassador for us, or you can be a full-time consultant with us, and we'd love to work with you.
Susie, that was great. And I know that all three of us have watched that video multiple times. And what impressed me the most is the quote that she uses: life is too short to not do what you love.
Right.
So thank you so much. Now, we have something coming up on Thursday, and that is every Thursday night we do something special for about 45 minutes. And we encourage our clients to be a part of it. And it's Boost Your Routine this Thursday. We're going to dive into a little bit of the details about our new boosters. We're also going to give a couple of beauty tips. And we may even play a game of bingo or two to give away some prizes. Right, ladies?
Right.
So we have a lot of fun with that. So if you are interested, we do this virtual. So you can visit from the privacy of your home, and we have so much fun. And we're all over the country, from California to South Carolina to Georgia and North Carolina. And we just have a really good time. So if you're interested, and one of the things we love to do is give you a personalized, customized beauty packet. So Mary, like you continually tell us, oily skin, you really have to know how to work with that oily skin. And you're kind of like helped me so much over the years. So if Mary was one of my clients, we would definitely send her something for her oily skin. Susie and I are more of the normal to dry, so we're going to do some more on that. But if you are interested in a customized beauty packet, just let us know, because we would love to share that with you. And we, like Mary and Susie said, we just love our clients. We appreciate you being a brand supporter. I love it when my clients call me up, and you heard Randy talk about that. A lot of love goes into those reorders, don't they, ladies?
That really, a lot of love goes into it. I mean, we are so particular about how we make sure that our customers' products are packaged and delivered to them right away. I had a customer that I was doing, and she loved everything. She said, well, how soon can I get the products? And I said, you can have them as soon as today. And that's
right.
the best thing that I can tell you. You can get your products right away.
And we appreciate that. And thank you, Mary and Susie. I enjoyed doing life with you two ladies. We're going to have such a good time next week, because we're going to talk about a purple rain glamour look with some purples. And I'm sure we're going to bring out a new product or two to share with everyone, to give y'all some insight. So thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see you again next week. And I'm going to let the ladies head on out. And I'm just going to close out for the night, for the day. And that is just as Randy Gleason said, love what you do and every day. And I tell you, it's never like you're going to work when you can have fun with your business, help others, and make some money in the process. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.